All right, here we go. Puppy dogs, 9 to 12. Mr. Marco is in the ring. Oh, look at Shaq. He's prancing.
I'd rather
He's prancing.
And it's almost every other year I do that show. They're so nice to me. I can't say no. I know. They're so sweet. I have a bunch of new provisional breeds, and they called. I had an overflow, and she was smart enough to think that I just was approved a week ago. They're letting so many in. The sad thing is they're not discriminating enough with this. I'm having so many visitors complain about the fact that these newer people don't have enough experience and background, and they're spooking dogs, and they're damaging, they're temperament-wise, they're wrecking these dogs because they don't know how to touch a dog or approach a dog.
Who's gonna try and get a bunch of toys, and she's originally kind of, and then just and she's coming to me, I know it really. And she said, I'm British now, and
got a playful puppy there.
No, that's being an Afghan.
Yeah.
You can't reason with them.
Yeah.
You know what I would do?
Just put them through.
I'd tell her go over there and we'll try again later.
Yeah.
The more you see, they're gonna. This is not good. Or the other thing I do sometimes too is have them gate them again, just to change the subject.
Right. Not try
to slide in.
So
she
was coming. She said, I said, there's like 18 puppies. Everybody was like, you know what? And they're all breeders, so it's all with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but you get to see some dogs.
Yeah, because you've got to touch them. You got to see them. You got to just 5 or 6 3 times in 3 different seminars. That's not.
No. I'll tell you what, seminars they're crap.
Most of them are. I'll tell you. It's like, I do judge.
Well, this isn't going to work.
And I have so many judges.
This is not going to work.
So anyway, she came over, and it was interesting. She had to ask her 5 minutes to not, on her hound, she goes over there, checks the face of the ears, and then you got one shot.
Yeah, just get it over with.
Yeah,
I never have any trouble with toys. Once in a while, you get a pug or a chin that just, they don't want you to touch their muzzle at all. I go to foreign countries, so you know what? No, they're fine with it. You can almost do a regular bite check because they train them into it when they're babies, and the Americans say, oh, well, they don't like it, so I can't do it.
Yeah, so
you need to
go over everyone is gone. And then she'd go over the head and talk about head, and then she would go to the around like, check I put about and it took her forever, and she finally towards the end, okay, I think I have it. I said, if you approach, if you go to the back of those pockets and then approach it from the rear, I really told that. I said, very used to be stacked and run over just like a big dog.
I keep, and I usually keep a hand. I'm fine. I examine dogs in reverse. I look at their heads and I stare at the rear and go forward. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I usually, even on the big dogs, keep a hand somewhere toward the front of them so they know I'm there.
That's the thing, because you can't sneak up from behind you.
And I learned that from chows, because, when you're examining a chow, once you let go, don't try to touch them again, because that's when they're going to whip around and get you.
Well, and that's when Papillon said, if you walk right up to them.
I'm doing a Papillon specialty this summer, too. Up in Seattle. It's supposed to be a little bit.
Oh, it is? It is, because I looked at it.
I can't wait.
But I can't,
once again this year, due to the fact I got a couple specialties I didn't even know about, I got 12 specialties again this year. I've been doing like 12, 13 specialties a year for the last year. I can't think of a better compliment. And I just keep saying to myself, don't screw it up. Yeah, next weekend I've got a Karen specialty in Maryland. I drew 20 more than they had last year. But I got a pond specialty that weekend too, and they just sent me the judging schedule. And I looked, and it's a specialty show. I didn't know anything about it. There's 43 ponds. Oh, that's a lot of ponds.
Yep. Yeah, we have a pattern specialty tomorrow, actually, 2 back-to-back.
I got down to Florida in January and looked at my judging schedule before I went to bed for the next day, and there it said Westie specialties.
Good for you.
Yeah, so I'm having more fun.
That's what it's all about. You have to always act like you enjoy it, and when you don't enjoy it, stop.
Yeah, I tell people they just need to stay home in bed if they're gonna get off. And some of these judges are
There's a big shack.
you know, like why are you bothering if it's gonna upset you?
Right, I know. I don't know.
You know, this is all I've done for 60 years, so I don't know what I started 60 years ago. My first dog, it's in May, it'll be 60 years. He won a 5-point major at the age of 9 months. He's a Bedlington, an entry of 80. We used to have huge Bedlingtons. Entry at Morrison, Essex. I bet nobody here has had a dog entered at the old Morrison, Essex. You did?
I started in the 70s, 69, 70.
Well, the Morrison, Essex, the old Morrison, Essex, it ended in 57 when Mrs. Dodge still had it. Because that club went out of business.
Right.
She'd shut it down.
Well, she sort of owned it.
Well, they did back in the day. A lot of them owned it.
Right. Well, they had it on their own properties and everything.
Yeah, those dogs.
Oh, you know what? No, you know what I was thinking of? My first weekend was Westchester, Sunset Hills.
Oh, that's a wonderful weekend too. I had to turn them down. Damn it! I was so mad.
And I had a Doberman and Percy Roberts, my very first show. Come up to me his hand and showed me, you do a really nice job. You just need to get yourself a better dog.
He was so good to me as a little boy.
I mean, I was just a young girl.
You know what? Nobody knows. Very few people, if any, besides us, would know who Percy Roberts is.
Yeah.
You know, he was so, and I was scared of him.
Yeah.
He was this little guy, but he was very intimidating and very intense.
And he told me that, and then he said, go to the next ring to that lady and buy a Doberman from her. And I said, okay. And so I went over and introduced myself, and it was Peggy White.
Oh my God!
And I said,
what a way to get started. Yeah.
I said to her, the man over there, so I knew I had to spend a whole day at her house, and you couldn't leave until she was sure you understood.
Yeah.
And that's my first
what a wonderful experience.
All right, what are they doing?
I'm glad I grew up in the 50s and 60s in this business.
No,
I
come
learned
on.
so much and I didn't even know it.
Come on, move on.
Those days you wanted to laugh. Now you
Yeah, go by.
That's too bad. Puppy doesn't care.
No.
He's like, oh,
Puppies, yay! She didn't have to touch me.
I won that battle.
Yeah. So you're doing Pharaohs, right?
Yeah.
9:30?
Yeah,
They already
there's a
have
few-
your book over there. I sent it over
There's
there.
a few sweepstakes, not many.
Yeah. We just want to do those.
That's why I'm sitting over here kind of half turned just to pretend like I'm not watching.
Not
So anyhow, this is a glorious weekend.
I love it. I know we have a Papillon specialty tomorrow, back to back.
Where's that?
It's in Orange. It's not too far from here.
Oh, really?
And so I never get to stay here for the weekend. Sometimes I'll come back. Brian Cordova likes to come over. Last year I came over on Sunday with him.
Yeah, we were all
Yeah, we
in
were
there
all hanging
being
out.
just silly as could be, like a bunch of nuts, which was fun. I remember that. We were all on this big round table over here in this tent. Brian is nice. He is so much fun.
She's a nice
If you have a good sense of humor, you're my kind of people.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? I don't understand not being happy about what I do. And I don't understand, like you were saying, people showing that.
don't take yourself too seriously either.
Right.
That'll just ruin. Look at how that second one kind of goes pretty nice around. So, Some of these guys just
All right.
need to give it up.
Good boy, Marco.
Not,
Good boy.